is my brother-in-law, Steven.
We're from Los Angeles, California.
We're seeking $200,000 for 10% of our company, Pickup Bricks.
Pain.
Sharks, we're here to talk about pain.
Pain.
Wow.
Pain.
Oh, the horror.
The dreaded walk of pain. The most painful experience a parent can face. Now, which one of you sharps is brave enough to take your shoes off, come up here, and...
Our attorney said no.
Our attorney said no, but actually, there's an even more universal pain for parents.
The pain of getting your kids to just pick up their stuff.
It never ends.
And that's why I created Pickup Bricks, the kids' toy vacuum that picks up bricks and other little toys.
And let me tell you, sharks, this thing really sucks.
In a good way.
In a good way.
We made Pickup Bricks cordless, durable, easy to use. It's perfect for kids.
But unlike a normal vacuum, our patented design separates the dirt and dust from the toys, leaving you with cleaner toys and a cleaner floor. Keep the dog hair and cookie crumbs out of your toy bin.
The best part is, Pickup Bricks empowers kids. It teaches them to clean up after themselves.
Amazing. They don't even realize that that's what they're doing, because to them, it's fun. It's their toy.
Which is why we say, the bigger the mess, the bigger the fun.
So sharks, who's ready to really clean up with Pickup Bricks?
Sharks will each
All
find...
right, how great is this? How that I absolutely can get behind this. Anyway, welcome back, Super Entrepreneurs, to another Shark Tank Biz Coach review. We got Pickup Bricks, which just seems like such a great idea, right? Making cleanup actually fun, getting kids to do what they're supposed to do. Like clean up after themselves is a real big pain. And I mean, for me, unfortunately, like my hands cramp up kind of easily, so I don't really like to play with Legos. I kind of leave that to my wife, which is a shame because my son really likes playing with them. So I try, but it hurts my hand. Like it just hurts my hands after a while. I don't know if early arthritis or something. I mean, I've had some form of carpal tunnel syndrome from all the typing and stuff I've been doing, since I was very young. But this I can definitely get behind if it's not too expensive. I love that it's separating the dirt from the bricks. That is phenomenal. Like that's an awesome idea. And being able to integrate. So it's not just a it picks up the bricks kind of thing. Because like I've seen. I want to say like some kind of like roller or like vacuum. It's like one of those like sticks. It's like one of those manual stick vacuums where it's like when you roll it, it's like moving the rollers and picking up dirt and dust and bringing it into like a little capsule inside the head of the sweeper. This seems to be doing some other kind of magic. I'm kind of curious how much it costs because at a certain point, unless your kid's really into using Legos, I don't know, like you spend $100 on a vacuum, $100 on a vacuum to clean up them. I don't know about that, but hey, if it's like $30, I haven't. I mean, I pull up the website, but I haven't actually looked at it to see what the price is or anything like that. So I'm going to say like I would spend between $30, $50 if my kid's always using Legos, and maybe would use Legos more if I was more apt to want to let the Legos flow more freely. If I wasn't having to worry about walking across them like Steven did there. But anyway, we're gonna check out their website, social media at the end, as well as feature one of your comments from down below in the super community at the end of the video. So stay tuned for all of that.
Your very own Pickup Bricks and a pile of toys to suck up. Have fun. Okay.
Wow, this thing is serious.
Oh, Mr. Wonderful's winning.
You don't have to clean them all up.
So much fun.
Everything's competitive.
Just picking up the bricks is fun.
Yes, exactly.
Genius.
Good to go.
Really is smart. It really is.
It is.
How much cash pain, does it cost me to buy this thing for?
The retail price is $99.
Okay.
That's not awful.
And it costs you
bad.
what to make it?
Our cost is $32.64 landed.
So you're not selling a lot of these in retail. You're selling them direct, right?
We are selling them direct.
Is there
Absolutely.
any retail distribution at all?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You don't have the
How
margin
long
for
have
that.
you been
We
selling?
don't. Absolutely.
We started the process of developing the product 4 years ago, but we started selling last summer.
So you make about $57 a unit selling it direct to consumer. What does it cost you to get that incremental sale? Have you found that out yet?
Yes. So we started off last year, we were at about $26 CPA. Right now we're at 11.
Wow,
And
that's great.
All right.
11, and we're shooting to get it under 10.
Under 10.
So you got to be killing it then, because you make money every time you advertise the product, right? So tell us about your sales.
So
Well, before we get to sales, I said 99. I legitimately did not look at the price. If my kid again is really into doing the Lego thing, I could see spending the $100 for it. I mean, I'll show this to my wife and see what she thinks. If she would, if maybe this would open up the window to like, let's do more Lego things. And I think Dom would be. I know Dom would probably really like that a lot. He used to really love the magnet tiles, but you ain't gonna clean up magnet tiles with this. And we have like a big tote of Legos. So we have tons and tons of Legos. They just don't get played with as much. I mean, the kids play Minecraft a bunch and other games, but board games. Just the Legos not so. I mean, Dom's. I mean, you know what's interesting? Dom does really like Legos. Now I'm thinking about it, like every time he gets a Lego set, he's like, I gotta put it together right now, and it's boom, it's right on the island in the kitchen. And he's reading the instructions and doing it. So yeah, maybe I could see. I don't know, I'll talk to my wife, see what she says.
to date, we've sold 348,000.
Yeah, that's not bad.
What?
And most of that was during Christmas.
Yes.
Exactly.
The margins are really tight. So unless you get this down to $12, there's no chance for retail.
Well, will it improve for you with quantity? So how much does it improve?
So we're talking to some manufacturers now, and in one of them, we're just under $20 manufacturing cost.
How much have you put into this so far?
Well, we've invested
$250?
$495,000 to date.
Wow, what do you need the money for?
Basically for inventory. It's expensive.
We're getting set up for the holidays. 75% of our sales come at the end of the year during the holidays.
Do you have credit lines?
We don't have credit lines right now, no. But we also don't have any debt either.
Makes sense that
All
you
right.
found a solution to a pain point. I totally get that. But if I'm going to give you $200,000, I want a 10x on my investment. That's the nature of Shark Tank. I want a 10 times, because you're not a company or a product. There's nothing wrong with that. And if it's a hit, maybe that happens. That means you have to sell this business for $20 million. And I have to wait a very long time. There's not enough margin here to actually help me get back my capital in the long journey it's going to take to get you to sell this thing for $20 million. And I grew up in the toy space. It ain't easy. Guys, I'm out.
That's a shame. I imagine that they wanted to get Mr. Wonderful because of his background in the toy industry, but I feel like if you got this in front of Lego and you said, hey, look, we have the perfect solution. Let's just slap a Lego brick on the top, mock or like a big looking like clear Lego brick top, and some Lego logos on it. Bam, all of a sudden, you're going to sell a lot of these, and Lego will probably sell it for like $200 a pop. Meanwhile, it's like, man, for like another $100 to $200, you could get yourself a Dyson vacuum. Like, geez, man. But no, Lego would do that. I could totally see that. I mean, look, I don't think $100 is out of the realm. I think it's a lot more. I think it's more than a lot of people would like as an impulse buy if it was like $30 to $50, or if they could like make a scaled down version they probably wouldn't want to do that separates the dirt and all that from the bricks. But you still probably need the motor. I'm willing to bet the motor is probably the most expensive piece to it, to be able to suck those bricks right up, regardless of if it's filtering out the dirt and dust. But yeah, I mean, look, a ton of money invested to get to this point. Good on them for not having any debt, but it definitely is a tough road. But again, I think if maybe Damon has that connection at Lego that could be looking for to get them in that door.
Okay.
Thank you.
Where do you want to take it next? How big do you think it can be?
So The plan is next year we will start international. We'll start with UK and Germany, and then over the next year, and maybe with the help of a shark, the expertise, will get that manufacturing cost down to where there's margin that we can go to retail.
When you dream, what do you dream the sales will be over the next 3 years?
I think in 3 years we dream about getting it to up to 1 million units.
So 100 million in sales, basically.
Yeah. So
Wow.
first of all, I love this for so many reasons. But I think that the manufacturing is going to be your pain point because you have to constantly raise. I think this is something where it's a fusion of a license where you get somebody to make the goods as a license. You get to sell it online direct, and they do all the big box stores and all that because they're already in there.
We're not averse to it.
Okay. I'll offer you $200,000 for 20%.
Let me throw something in here. I think you have all the makings of a usually successful business based on one product, which is not easy to do, all right? So I think what you really need is just cash. So I'm going to give you a $400,000 credit line for 20% of your business, period. End of story, and help you in any way you can.
You're going to give them a predatory credit line.
Not a predatory, no, whatever the
At
bank lends to
20%?
me at the cheapest rate in town. See what other
while
offers you have here, but you have that as a fallback.
I think it's super.
Yeah, I mean it is a fallback. It is an option. But 400,000 is not gonna go very far, right? You figure, just doing the simple math of $32, $33. What is that? 10,000? Is it 10,000 units? I mean, to have to like buy and then you're constantly, it's not going to go very far if it's going where they want it, expect it to go. Yeah, not great. Damon's offer, I think, is a lot better. Maybe Lori has another offer up her sleeve, but I kind of have a feeling maybe Mark will come in at the, maybe he'll do a swoop in here.
We're clever. I think Damon was right. So I'm going to also be offering the same, the $200,000 for 20%. And if you needed money for inventory, I would be very open to it.
I'm the only shark up here right now at the moment with a 7-year-old, so I'm stepping on these.
So you get it.
You got 3
I've got a
offers.
13-year-old. It's close enough.
What are you doing, Mark?
So I'm just trying to get a good grasp on it.
So our response on the offers is they're great. Because this is closely held family, we put a lot of money into it. We're holding on to equity is pretty important to us.
Okay.
And that's why we came
That
in
answers the question,
at the 10%.
yeah.
So you don't like 20%?
We don't like 20%.
Okay,
All right,
Mark,
then
what are you gonna do?
I'll give you the $200K for 12%. So that's my offer.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Okay.
Listen, you got 4 offers. What are you going to do?
You
You're
can
scaring me because
counter.
you're even thinking about what that chump just offered you. Why wouldn't you take
Well,
that
make
deal?
it a little more interesting.
The commercial break. Awesome. Great. Wonderful.
One shark is out, but Steve and Aurora have 4 offers on the table for their vacuum for toys pickup bricks.
Well, I'll make it a little more interesting. I like when I see a product that has potential to grow the brand and have more iterations, like Scrub Daddy. We started with 1 and we're like 64 SKUs and around the world, and we're all international. I am going to go to 15%. I think I'm worth it, and I want to be in it to win it, and I feel like that's right.
Okay, Damon, you going to adjust your offer at all?
You know what? That's fine. I'll go to 15%. I'm not going to go to 12. I will match Lori's $200,000 for 15%.
Pain.
Pain,
I know.
Guys, and I would tell you, you don't want extensions of your product line for a while. At some point in time.
Well, I didn't say it was immediate.
Well,
I just
okay,
said
let
that
them
it's there.
decide. Let them
The
decide.
amazing thing is what you would add to it would be incredible. What you would add to it would also take it where we want to go. I don't know if there's a way for you to.
There's just not enough equity there.
Would you be able to go if you were to split it 7.5 each?
Wow, interesting.
So that would get us to 15.
Yeah.
And I know you don't want to go to 20. If you got up to 18, 9 each, then I think we could probably do it together.
9 and 9, 18%.
Yeah, that's we're 15 was the biggest
But you're
stretch
getting
for us.
2 sharks.
Okay, we're gonna confer here for a second.
Yeah, you're not giving up all the percentage to one.
It is.
16?
No.
Can I ask one more time? All right, I'm going to ask one more time, but don't get mad at me. Is there any chance you guys would do it for 16 split?
Sure.
All right.
Oh,
Great that you asked.
good job.
Congratulations. This is so exciting.
Watch your feet.
Great idea. You guys did such a good
That's
job.
great.
Oh my gosh.
Congrats.
Crazy. Thank
That's
you.
great.
Oh my God. You did it.
You did it.
You did it.
You did it.
No, you.
We did it.
Okay, we did it.
Steve and I have been working on this for 4 years, and it's such a validation of all our hard work. So I thought I'd ask one more time, and they said yes. I learned that from my kids. Just keep asking until they say yes.
Yeah, right? That's yeah, kids are great for that. Or they just go find mom. You know, I was just telling somebody about that. I was like, oh, you know, my once my kids are supposed to be in bed and going to bed, they'll say, Mom, and I'll say, what's wrong? And they'll say, where's mom? Like, because they know that I'm not gonna give them what they're looking for, most likely, which is because it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Simple as that. Go to bed. Please. For the love of everything in this world, go to bed. It's like that Samuel L. Jackson book. Anyway, this little vacuum is making cleanup fun. So love kids, you know, love faces, love that they're showing the product right there on the video. Right there, getting sucked up. Love Shark Tank sprinkled right at the top. Look at the reactions right there. That's why you gotta see faces. Right now, they're selling for $69.30. Now that's tough to say no to. If it was like $80, I'm surprised this isn't $89. They're selling for $69.30. Now I wonder if that includes shipping. I mean, I doubt it, right? They probably aren't doing free shipping on it, but this is, I'm not going to be able to say no at $69. I think I'm going to have to get me a Shark Tank a Shark Tank deal on the vacuum. But very cool to see. Suck up 1,000 bricks in a minute. That is awesome. I love that it's cordless as well. That is really, really great. So no cords for the kids to have to play, you know, fiddle with or anything like that. Let's go over to Instagram. We got 939 followers over there on Instagram. A little bit of engagement, not too much, but love seeing the product in use, and they're finding ways to get it, you know, to have posted. Oh, this post went gangbusters. You guys, we just got this adorable little puppy, and with crazy toddlers who love Legos, I had to get this. Yeah, you gotta be able to clean up those Legos. And wow, I'm excited to see what Dom and maybe Ava too do with this, and want to get, like, just dump it out just to start vacuuming it up would be great. Also, it'd be fun to see. Facebook, we got 574 followers. A little bit of engagement over there. This post, this Shark Tank post ended up with 20 likes and hearts. Over on YouTube, we got 31 videos, 60 subscribers. With a couple, this video has 173 Fun for All Holiday HQ. So 173,000 views on this video, which I'm assuming it's 16 seconds. So I'm assuming it's an ad that they've been running. Over on Pinterest, you got 2 followers currently. And then over on the TikTok, we got 1,858 followers with 82,000 likes. That's a little on the small side there. But yeah, this is great to see. Steven Aurora, I'd love to have you come on the show for an interview. Just drop a comment down below, like this one from Simply Sophia X. Yeah. Another amazing video. I love your Shark Tank videos and your take on each pitch. Keep them coming. Best wishes from Scotland, UK. Always great to see all of our international super community members dropping into the comments and watching and learning and growing with us. I absolutely love it. Simply Sophia, I hope you're having an awesome holiday season so far, and I hope you're at home having an awesome holiday season. Should be shooting more videos tomorrow since I'll be home alone. And got nothing else to do on a rainy Saturday, so I will be doing the 2 episodes I missed from this season, and maybe a couple of other episodes because I have a few interviews that I'm working to get that I haven't done the pitches for yet. So this is how the show is spreading. So I appreciate you hanging out here today, tonight, this weekend with me. I hope you and your family have a great holiday season ahead. And if it's Hanukkah for you, happy Hanukkah. And yeah, I'll see you in one of these 2 videos over here. Take care. Now go be super.